Yeah, David. I'm Dr. David. Yes, and I finished my medicine in India, one of the top 10 medical schools in India, and then I came to Thailand because I got a contact with one very big NGO to work for the Hilltribe people. So I came to Chiang Rai and I started working with the one very big NGO here. This is a local NGO. So in a few weeks, I found there were lots of corruption in that NGO. So now I'm on my own. So I run my organization with volunteers from different countries. Most of them are medical students, and we move from village to village and we give free medical treatments. Most of the Hilltribe people, they're living here for, let's say, for 40, 50, 60 years. And 60% they don't have Thai ID. Even people who are born here, yeah, so even people who are born in Thailand, so they don't have Thai ID. All these Hilltribe people, they came from Burma. Yeah. They fled the military government. When they were in Burma, they were tortured and they were killed. A lot of people got killed by the military. So the armies are everywhere, in city, in town, and in villages. They don't get enough ration from the central, from the government. When they are in a village, when they see pig or when they see cows, they shoot and they eat. And they rob rice, they take, by force, they take things, they take everything from the villages. Sometimes they burn the villages, they kill the villager, they rape women, and so these people, they couldn't live in Burma, so they came running into Thailand. When they are in Thailand, their life is it's not much better, but they have somewhat peaceful life, even though they don't have much.
Why are these people so poor? They've got rice, they've got the hills for themselves.
For surviving, they grow rice on a hill once a year, only in rainy season time. So they can grow only once a year. That is when they have water, rain. So I do everything. I'm the surgeon, I'm a midwife, I'm a gynecologist, I'm a pediatrician. So sometimes people come up with maybe the gun wound, they get a gunshot, and so I have to operate on them. I move from village to village and I give free medical treatments in one region. Yeah, in my region there are about 50 villages. So I've been doing this for about 2.5 years, and I don't remember if I ever come across another NGO. But in the list there are about 100 NGOs. They all use this Hilltribe people name, and they collect funds and donation from the West Europe, and they all relax on that money. So they don't usually come and help Hilltribe people. But now, in my region, since there is no other NGO, I have to move around and do all these things. I cannot just focus on my medical social work. There are many villages, no toilets. From low sanitation, there are many diseases come, So I try to meet the underlying problems. So I built toilets with my very limited funds. Because I already started my medical social work for these people. Because I already started the job. Just because of this NGO corruption, I didn't want to give up and go home, because I already started and my heart is already with these people. So just because of this, corruption, I didn't want to give up and go home. So I continue fighting. So we got a lot of children. Many of the children, they don't have parents, So if people want to sponsor a Hilltribe child, so they can go to my website where there is not a doctor.org and then sponsor Hilltribe, and they can see many Hilltribe children, so they can click, and that is about $20 per month. So they can pay every month, or they can pay for 1 year at one time. So they can also, the people who are interested in education, so they can sponsor, they can donate money for the Hilltribe children education. I mean, I give free medical treatment, 3 to 6 different medicines. So that cost me about $5 for one patient, and there are about 30 patients, approximately 30 patients in one village. So that is about $150 in a village. In a village, I stay about 2 days. I can help only 30 villages, and the rest 20 villages I cannot. So I think it's not very fair, because some people are getting medical treatments and some don't. So if I have enough funds, then I want to visit all the villages. I mean, it's about 50 villages in my region. If I can spend about 50,000 baht, that is about 1,250. I hope I can cover all the 50 villages every 2 months.
$1,300 a month.
Yes.
And do you have a vehicle right now? How are you?
No, I don't have my own vehicle, my own transportation. When I move from village to village, I ask the villager to carry my medicines.
And how can people help?
So now I'm in great need of a donation and funds. With my very limited funds, I split into different programs. So if people, they can give donation regularly, or if they can fund my project long term, it will be a great help.